Hi everyone, this is Jessica here with crochetitcreations.com, and we are going to be working on the Scrubby sweeper cover crochet pattern that I recently posted. It uses about a half a skein of Scrubby cotton yarn and a half a skein of cotton yarn. And today I am using the I Love This Cotton from Hobby Lobby. It's one of my favorites. And then we're using the blue Scrubby cotton, which the label came off. And this color is called Fiji. So you're going to chain 15, use one strand of each together. And then you're going to half double crochet and second chain from hook and each chain across. So if you've ever worked with a Scrubby cotton yarn before, it is kind of hard to work with. It's kind of hard to see. Cotton makes it a little bit better. It makes it not so so hard either. I've had a couple questions about if this will scratch your floors, and I don't think it will, because especially with the cotton, it makes it a little softer, but it's not that abrasive. But I would kind of test it out first if you're cautious and make sure. So we're going to half double crochet across, and this basically just uses half double crochet stitches. So there we have 14 half double crochets across. So chain one and turn. You're just going to repeat this back for 26 rows. Okay, so we have all 26 rows completed. I don't know if you can see it all. And I finished off the work. So what we do now is we take and we fold in 4 rows back. So looks like, and then you place stitch markers to line the rows up. So I'm going to kind of look here to see. So I lined up each row and then place stitch markers. And I bought these stitch markers a long time ago, I think off of Amazon. But I know that there's all kinds of different ones out there. Okay, just making sure I was lining them up right. Sorry, it looked kind of off to me. Okay, so there's that, and then you want to do the same thing to the other side. So you can, basically, you can take and count back 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to line the 8th one up with that one. Okay, so then we are going to attach. So there we go. We're going to attach it to the corner right here. So I'd finished that off, and I don't think I mentioned in the beginning, but we're using an eye 5.5mm hook. Okay, so you're just gonna attach it between those two rows. So here's the 4th row back, and then attach it to the 5th row. I always pull my slip stitches tight. And then single crochet through both one, and then single crochet through both on this one. And I'm going to go ahead and take that stitch marker out. So I usually take and just go through my tail. That way it kind of somewhat weaves it in. And with it being scrubby yarn, it most likely won't pull back out anyway, so you probably won't have to sew it in. So you're just going to place one single crochet on each end of each row. Hopefully you can see this okay. To that row, we're going to use the front and the back. Through there and through there. I'm going to take that stitch marker out. Okay, so next you go through the front and the back on these now last 4. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So now, I'll kind of lift it up so you can see. So now you're going to go across the end here, and you're going to place another one. Oh, actually, you're just going to place 2 single crochets in the corner here. So there's the corner, and then you're kind of going between the rows, and it's not really going to be perfect, so I just put on there to do the best you can to get 14 single crochets across for the width of that row. And I'm just kind of going through 2 stitches. I shouldn't say 2 stitches, two loops. I have not been counting, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, And there's number 14. So I usually do the where you do the corner stitches, and it usually calls for like 2 or 3 in the corner. For some reason, like you notice I did the side over here and then I did the 2 when I turned. For some reason I find it easier or looks better to do the 2 when you turn. So I'm going to do the next row here. So I'm working up the side, I'm going to place 2 here. I don't know what it is, but the way it lays, it just kind of works out better, I feel like. So we're going to go back up this row, and then I'll meet you back to do the inside. Okay, so I finished the outside portion, as you can see, and I joined it here, and I will weave that in later. So now we're going to attach it to the single crochet here. We're going to single crochet, chain 1 and single crochet across. And then we're going to take and we're going to slip stitch up the side here, and I'm going to slip stitch kind of loosely as I can because I want it to be able to stretch around the dust or the sweeper. Be making 14 slip stitches across those 14 stitches. I'm going to count them, so I'm going to go back and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Okay, I thought this was the last stitch right there. Okay, so then we're going to single crochet. Slip stitch back across. Kind of hard to tell where your stitches are, so I was trying to make sure that wasn't the wrong thing. Slip stitch onto there. I usually try to pull tight. So then we will weave in our ends, and we have it. There we go. So we have a nice little scrubby cover. So I will weave my ends and I will show you how it fits on there. So I went ahead and attached it to our Swiffer. It just slides right over it. As you see, it stretches a little bit. So this thing is perfect for sweeping first. You can sweep the floors with it, picks up dirt, hair, lint, everything. It kind of gets trapped inside these scrubby fibers. And then afterwards you can use it to mop. You can get it wet and then you wash and reuse. So I hope you enjoy this, and if you have any questions, you can reach me at jessica@crochetcreations.com. You can message me on Facebook or any of my other social media accounts, or comment below. Thanks, bye.